Well, Chris, everybody on the internet is tuning in to the World Superbike page and wants to hear how you're getting on. Obviously, it's a bit of recuperation, really. It's a tough year for you because you want to be aggressive, you want to be strong. We know what you can do, but we're not seeing it on the track. How is the leg and how are you physically?
Yeah, I'm improving all the time, there's no doubt about it, but it's quite a serious injury. You know, I didn't think it was as bad as it is when I first had the accident, basically, but, you know, rupturing a couple of ligaments in your knee gives you a lot of movement, and in our sport we have our knees bent a hell of a lot, that's obvious, and basically past 90 degrees I don't have any power in my legs, so I'm a bit slow on the bike. I'm probably holding myself back half, 3/4 of a second every lap at every track we go to, you know, and when you're in this kind of championship with these kind of riders, you know, it's you can't give anything up, and it's been difficult. You know, on the other side, we know we haven't got the fastest motorbike out there, but I don't feel I'm giving Kawasaki the full potential at the moment either, so you know, we've got a lot to do yet.
It's a tough one because, truth be known, if you hadn't had that injury in Australia, this was always going to be a year where you would be not making up the numbers, but you weren't expecting to be overly competitive on this bike. This contract, this year, is all about next year.
Yeah, very much. You know, I did a 2-year contract with Kawasaki, and it was purely on the basis that the 2011 bike is going to be a lot better. Now, I haven't thrown my leg over it yet. I'm going to very soon. Shortly after Silverstone, I head off to Japan for the first ride on it, and then we're going to have it back in Europe before the end of the season. So they're putting a hell of a lot of effort into this thing. It looks cool from the pictures I've seen. I heard it running a few months ago when I was in Japan, but yeah, really looking forward to it, and just hoping that it's going to make us as competitive as the other Japanese bikes out there.
And what about the leg? What's the next process for you now? You've got some interesting plastic on it at the moment.
I've just been to the clinic after riding qualifying at Superpole, but yeah, they've got this like mud stuff on it, and it's been in the ice because it's very hot and it swells up a lot. But so this is supposed to help. Whether it does or not, I don't know. Maybe it just helps the head. But we'll wait and see. But it is improving. I'm going to get another opinion on my knee again. I do need an operation, a reconstruction at some point in my life. Whether it's now, whether it's the end of the season, or when I retire, that's the decision I've got to make. And hopefully, I'm going to make the right one to be fit on the bike soon.
Keep it up.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.